What's going on? Cali Forums, ZX Forums. I have my good friend, Mr. J. Craig over here.
What's going on?
And a special shout out to Cycle Gear. June 10th, Sunday, they're going to be doing an event. We're going to be over there, Predator versus the Black Panther. And we're also dubbing this as a review on the Black Panther helmet. Now, this is a little thing to Rezer. You know, this is gonna be an honest review. He's not gonna pull any punches because
no bias,
no nothing. So, can you tell us about the Black Panther helmet that you picked up?
Well, upon being notified by the Predator about the Black Panther helmet, I really wanted a helmet more towards the original movie helmet. But since it was a two-part helmet, DOT would not approve of the breaking apart of the structure of the helmet. Mm-hmm. So when that was out, I looked at this one.
Okay.
Even though, you know, it has the markings, the tribal markings, which Predator's going to be coloring, painting in the bright green
to match your bike.
To match the ZX14.
Yeah.
The flaws with this helmet is that when I first opened the box up and put it on, I noticed the visor fogged up instantly.
Ooh. So what did you have to do to kind of deal with that?
Well, what I did was I took a drill bit, a penny drill bit, and I marked the helmet lines. And I drilled. I took the cowl off of the helmet, and I see that the vents were closed on the helmet that it sits on.
So it's blocking it off.
Yes, but if you see at each point, these are locking nuts around the helmet that allows the cowl to stay on.
Okay.
And the cowl is fixed.
It's fixed
in position.
All right. So let's hold it under the light so we can kind of get an inner look. It's a legit helmet, though.
Yeah, I mean, even though there's one vent in the mouthpiece, it's still not enough ventilation for the steam or
the fog to
escape.
Because if you compare it to the Predator Phantom,
yes,
you can actually see there's two of them, like to the left and right, that's retained from HDC.
Yes,
you know, so that's why I don't fog up as much, and you have the vents right here
in the front.
So
on the cowl itself.
Yes.
Now, if you could show them where your visor flips up and down.
Okay. So this
yeah,
like the HJC IS6 and the TR7, like you can still push it down. Like, well, actually, I retracted it, but a retractable visor. Pardon the bugs. It was going pretty fast, but yeah, the Black Panther should.
It has no retractable button for the visor. It's fixed.
It's fixed. Okay.
So therefore, when you put this on, it's hot outside. You're trapped in there. Yeah, it's not a comfortable feeling because it fogs up.
Okay.
So what I did was, and this just alleviated a little bit of it.
Okay.
I put little penny holes in the visor itself to where they can't be noticed by the naked eye that hard.
Yeah.
And then I went down the nose portion of the
You did a good job in the front. You could barely see. Like, I have to really look.
I actually put ventilation holes up here as well.
All right.
To try and alleviate some of that steam and that fog.
Yeah, because it's trapped.
It works. But
now, when you're the wind, is it making a whistling sound in that?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
But the part I don't like, if I want to get some air, as we all do on our regular motorcycle helmets, I want to be able to
flip the visor. Yeah.
And I can't. You're locked in.
And
as you
even
see,
with
it's a tinted visor.
Yeah.
So at night, not good.
Okay. You see, that's why with the Predator Phantom, they went with the amber for nighttime riding. And even with this helmet right here, I have good ventilation on this. You know, but what some people don't know. And the first generation, that one, you know, that's the one I was telling you about. Like, it didn't have the flip. So you have to pull it out from the side, and you could change it from tint.
Well, at least you can get it up.
Yeah.
I can't even get this. Does not move. It's fixed.
I would have preferred it to be like that, where you can actually take that out and switch it up. You know. So, I mean, what are some things that can be improved on that helmet?
To be able to add a button or a visor flip.
Visor flip. Okay. So Rezer, take notes. You know, they have the Alien, they have Terminator, Predator. You know, maybe they need to add this to the line.
And also ventilation.
Mm-hmm.
Fogging up. Motorcycle riders do not like things to fog. We need our line of vision to be clear.
Yeah.
At all times. That's our life and death.
Yeah.
That fogs up, and it's a misconception on brake lights being stepped on or how close objects actually are.
Yeah.
That's a life or death situation right there.
Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, this is an honest reading. You know, like we're not trying to big it up because it's Black Panther, but still, you know, there's some things where you can't trade off. Now, a lot of folks that were kind of ripping on my helmet, like on the video that has like 1 million and like at that rate, it's gonna hit 2 million views. Thank you guys for supporting that. But you know, a lot of it, like a lot of naysayers are like, oh, this doesn't have this doesn't have that. Rezer took the time to truly refine how the helmet functions. This is the most functional helmet you will find for the type of novelty it is. And even when you look at this one, there's some flaws with it, yeah, but it's definitely not as glaring as what's happened here. It looks cool. And even if you look at the profile here, they can mod this to look like Black Panther if they wanted to, you know? They even have the Black Panther airbrushing for it where it is virtually the same, you know? So I think that that's something where maybe that's the route to go.
I mean, it sits, you can see it's cast almost the same.
Yeah.
You know, I just think that the ventilation could have been a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
You want a helmet that's a novelty piece, I understand, and maybe you won't wear it all the time.
Yeah.
But when you do, you want the functionality of that helmet to actually be able to do what you need it to do.
Got it. All right.
It's one of the most important pieces of equipment on your motorcycle.
Okay.
You know.
Now, it is a DOT ECE. We can look at the sticker in the back. So that is a rated helmet. So just so y'all can see that. So with that, I mean, I think it's probably cool for like short rides around the block or like doing like group rides to like if you're familiar with
I wouldn't do no long distance stuff with it though.
Yeah, this I can. I've been to PA with the other one with the Wolf, and actually done like some twisties with the Wolf and whatnot. But I mean, it's not to thrash the helmet. It's just to be honest, and it's like a buyer beware sort of thing. So I mean, that's just, you know, as we conclude the review for that, it's still gonna be featured with you know, as we
10 out, you know, from 1 to 10 rating, I give it like a 7.5.
7.5. Okay.
You know,
I mean, it looks good.
It looks cool. You know, you get the 4 points for it looking cool. It's comfortable inside.
The field of view is big though.
Yeah, and you're able to get your communication. I put my Cena on it.
Yeah.
Just
like I got my Skylar Rider on here.
I mean, the speakers go in easily. There's a good sound in there. There's a deep, rich sound. It's padded and real nice. But the ventilation.
That's the only. I think that's the only thing that's killing.
Ventilation, and it takes points away from the fixed visor. I would have never did a fixed visor in this.
Yeah. You know what? Retractable.
We need a retractable visor.
Yeah, I think they just need to use HJC for all their helmets. That's the easiest donor helmet to use to build on that. So I mean, anything in conclusion for the audience?
I mean, in conclusion, you know, if you're looking for, you know, specialty helmets or specialty things to ride with, just make sure they function and be safe out there.
All right, and with that, the man, the myth, the Predator, and the Black Panther. We will be seeing you guys June 10th. Psycho Gear. And any shout outs to those personnel?
Oh yeah, Jennifer.
Yes, Jenny Jen.
For making it possible, and the rest of the staff at Psycho Gear. We coming, and thank you for having us.
All right. This is the Predator. Leo, Jenny, I'll see you guys Sunday. And we will have the event on Facebook, Predator versus the Black Panther. You'll see the two ZX14s out there representing in force. It's also a subscriber meetup, so those of you who follow the channel, please come and support. Again, check out Psycho Gear in Edison. And that's what, Route 27?
Yeah.
Yes, Edison. So come check us out. They always have some great bike nights. You know, the winter time kind of tapers off, obviously, but yeah, it's gonna be a cool event, and that's the rain date. So we'll go from there. All right. This is Alex Lexus, the ZX Predator with Black Panther, my brother. And shout out to Motorcycle Mall. We'll be seeing y'all very soon.
Yes.
All right. Peace.
Mm-hmm.